Welcome everybody, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate, call me what you wanna call me, and this is Crime News Digest. This show is about surfing the goddamn internet and reporting all the criminal and murderous shenanigans that's trending across these internet streets. So, if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you, whatever time zone you're located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, we got 3 headlines we need to cover. Bloody hell, it's been a mad one this week. Whoa. People, today's headline is PhD student Zhen Tao Zhao guilty of drugging and raping 10 women in London and China. Good Lord, people, this article is provided by the Metro and written by Danny Rigg. People, let's give Danny Rigg a round of applause. Yes. Cut that shit off. Anyway, people, let's give this article a good old reading. Let's begin. A student has been found guilty of drugging 10 women in UK and China over a 4-year period. Good golly, people. Zhen Tao, people, if I can't pronounce your name right.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, filmed himself sexually assaulting 9 victims and kept the videos as souvenirs. Only 2 have been identified. People, this is a piece of shit right here, but let's continue. Described in court as a persistent sexual predator, a voyeur, and a rapist. He carried out the attacks between September 2019 and May 2023 while a PhD student at UCL. People. My lord. Using the name Paco online, he would befriend fellow Chinese students on WeChat and dating apps before inviting them for drinks and drugging them at his flats in London and China. People, we need to find this man and give him a good old slap and put him underneath the goddamn jail. People, give me a round of applause for that one right there. Do you agree, people? Do you agree? Cut that shit off. Yes, indeed. Let's read more of this article. 2 of the women have been identified while the other 8 are yet to be traced. The mechanical engineering student showed no visible reaction as he was also convicted of 3 counts of voyeurism, 10 of possession of an extreme pornographic image. Oh my god, people, this is a dirty bastard as well. 1 of false imprisonment and 3 of possession of a controlled drug with intent to commit a sexual offense, namely What? People, look at this right here. What's it say? Let's get pronouncing.
1,4-butanediol.
Butanediol. People, here's a liquor. Whoa. So, he was cleared of 2 counts of possession of an extreme pornographic image and 1 of possession of MDMA with intent to commit a sexual offense, people. Good Lord. 1 of the women, who Zhao attacked, people, with his Elephant and Castle home. 1 of the women who Zhao attacked at his Elephant and Castle home on May 18th, 2023, told the court, people, listen to this. He told the court he forced me to stay at his place. And after a lot of alcohol, he still wouldn't allow me to go and dragged me into his room and raped me. Good Lord, people. Let's see this. Look at this video right here. People, we shall watch this video provided by the BBC.
Hello, sir.
You Mr. Zoo by any chance?
What's your name, sir? Pardon? Hao.
And your surname? And your surname?
Family name, Zhou.
Pardon?
Zhou.
You got any ID on you at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you show me your ID please, just so we can confirm who you are? That doesn't. Is there anybody else in?
Ooh, he's got an alright apartment, you know, alright apartment. He's clueless, but he's let the officers in. Let's continue, people. We need to investigate this. This despicable rapist.
I saw it was done.
Sorry? Say that again?
I remember Mum's.
Okay, sir, I'm arresting you on suspicion of rape, okay? Because it is alleged that on the 14th of November last year, you have vaginally raped a female at this address, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on.
People, let's give the female officer a round of applause. Lock him up and throw away the goddamn key. People, society has a serious problem because every week I'm hearing a child under the age of 18 being murdered in cold blood on our streets. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn what this child was up to. 16, 15, 14. If you're under the age of 18, you're still a child, you're someone's child. And it's becoming more normalized hearing children getting murdered in these streets. Am I wrong? But anywho, our headline is first picture of boy 16 shot dead by hooded assassin who chased him down. Good Lord, people. Article provided by the Metro, written by John Don and Sam Colbishley. Let's get to the reading, people. So this is the first picture of a 16-year-old football fan who was gunned down by a hooded assassin in Stockwell last night. Whenever this article came out, it came out on the 4th, people. It was last night. Jesus Christ. Nathaniel Borough, a Manchester United fan, was shot by an attacker in a tracksuit who witnesses thought was dressed as a delivery driver. Good Lord. Neighbours said one of the attackers sprinted from the crime scene with an accomplice. The police were last night and today searching the nearby Stockwell tube station. A member told the Metro he was lovely, he had one sister, loved Manchester United. People, the boy is 16 years old. Have a heart. We're not gonna be here saying, oh, he's probably in a gang and blah. People, he's 16 years old. What was you doing at the age of 16? Hopefully you was playing about and not out here shagging some useless bitch. When I was 16, I was playing with my friends. I was going to the cinema. We was going to the golf course to play football. But oh my Lord, none of my friends ended up bloody murdered. Let's continue reading the article, people. He was such a nice boy, we are devastated. A cousin who came to lay flowers said he was super smart, could have easily gone university. He was so bright and loved his football. People, once again, he was 16 years old.
Spicy.
People, once again, he was 16 years old. Still had a lot of life to live, but now all that shit been cut short, people, because someone out here murdered him. And for what reason? I bet the reason wasn't even good enough. It's not even a good enough reason. Anywho, let's continue. It's such a terrible thing. My mum has spoken to his mum, who is devastated. She's in shock. Devastated is such an understatement. I can't imagine losing. It's one thing having a child that dies from natural causes, but it's another goddamn kind of feeling when your child was murdered in cold blood at the age of 16 years old. We need to find the youth out here need to snitch on whoever did this, because this is disgusting, man. Every week, someone under the age of 18 is getting killed out here. My Lord, people. Anyway, let's continue. A 44-year-old mother of two told Metro she heard two bangs like fireworks going off and looked out her window before Nathaniel died. Oh, Lord, people. She said there were two bangs in rapid succession. Whoa. I thought it was fireworks, but I looked out and saw three boys. My Lord. Our society is messed up, people. Let's look at what the comments are saying about this. Let me read a few comments and see what the people are saying about this. Tom people says, from what I can understand from this article, this murder was essentially a targeted hit. Whoa, and the boy was assassinated. I can't believe I've got the words 16-year-old boy and assassination in the same goddamn sentence, people. Lord of mercy. Why I sympathize with his parents, I can't ignore the fact that he was most likely deliberately targeted rather than being the victim of a random killing. Therefore, this kid was not nice. Regular persons do not get targeted like this. Well, Tom, you can shut the fuck up. Give him a slap. I don't give a damn if he was a nice boy or bad boy and this and that. The boy is 16 years old, people. 16, he's still a child. His brain is still goddamn developing. He don't know fuck all at the age of 16. Tom, how do you expect him to know shit at 16 years old about he was a nice kid? What are you talking about? He was a nice kid to his mum. His mum looked at him and thought he was a nice kid. Yeah, mixed up in the wrong crowd. We all be mixed up in the wrong crowd, people. But that don't mean you should be murdered. Bloody hell. Let's read more comments by Retro. I don't care what anyone says. A big part of the problem these days are parents, not parenting. That's a good one. Give me a round of applause for that one. Cut it off. They have no idea what their kids are up to and are too wrapped up in their own busy lives. People, I agree with that. Most of these modern parents ain't got a clue what their kids are doing out in these streets. Facts, people. Good Lord. Man, let's read another one. Ricardo. These gangs are into everything. Shoplifting, mugging, burglary, not just drugs. People, we live in a evil society. But anyway, what's your thoughts on all of this? Again, people, 16-year-old boy gunned down. Good Lord. What's your thoughts? Lord, have mercy on his soul. People, this is what young people find as entertainment in 2025. Let me show you this one video.
Go, yalla.
Look at this shit right here. He's picking up some furniture and throwing it over the goddamn balcony. And the guy talking sounds like a right dickhead. And look at them running away. Look at the goddamn caption. They're running away, acting like idiots, sounding like idiots. They look like Somalians, big head Somalians, acting stupid. And they said in the caption, no way, bro, almost killed someone. People, that shit could have killed somebody. Look at this. Look at that right there. Look at it. They threw it over the goddamn balcony. Can you imagine like someone just unaware, just going about their day, minding their own goddamn business, and you got dickheads throwing furniture over the goddamn balcony thinking it's funny? Imagine someone got hit on the head with that, broke off their goddamn neck, and they'll be like, oh, sorry, sir, we didn't mean it. It was a prank. That's what they say these days, people. The youth, them, it's a prank. We got one 16-year-old getting shot down, and now we got these dickheads up here. You can't even shop anywhere in peace, people, because we got dickheads like these throwing shit over the goddamn balcony. Look at that right there, people. Let's read the goddamn article. So it says here, people, provided by the Metro, 2 boys arrested after heavy seat thrown over balcony at Westfield. Good Lord. Written by Brooke Davies. She's white, she's British, she's British. She's white, I'm British. Give her a round of applause. Yes. Cut that shit off. Let's have a little read. So 2 teenage boys have been arrested after viral video showed a chair being launched from a balcony in Stratford, Westfield, narrowly missing a shopper. A 14-year-old and a 16-year-old boy have been arrested on suspicion of criminal damage after viral footage showed a heavy seat thrown from the building's 3rd floor. That's going to be on their record. That needs to be on their record for goddamn life. You know what, people? They should be flipping thrown over the balcony as punishment, in my opinion. Do you agree? I think they should be thrown over the balcony themselves. I think we're too lenient on our youths. That's why they're out here just murdering each other, shooting down each other. Good Lord, people, I want Jesus to come right now. Jesus, Mr. Jesus, just come down and just wipe this, just wipe everything away. Just bring the flood, bring the rapture, bring all the goddamn fire and just clear London. Just wipe out only London. Good Lord. Anyway, let's read the article. The chair can be seen being dropped from a height and landing on the ground with a heavy crash just inches away from a male shopper. Someone can be heard saying, there's no way this guy's doing this. Oh my God. People, let's see what the internet is saying about this. Robo 2021 says, criminal damage for almost killing people below. What a utter sham our justice system is these days. Absolutely no deterrent for this kind of behavior. Disgusting. Give this one a round of applause. Yes. Terry 896, criminal damage, attempted murder surely. Craig glow. Clearly they under 18, so they will get away with it. People, at the end of the day, the under 18, they're still kids, their brains are still developing, but that don't mean they aren't a bunch of goddamn clowns. You can be under 18 and still be a clown. You can be under 18 and still be a dickhead. You understand what I'm saying, people? You still can be a dickhead under the age of 18. Excuse the language, people. Good Lord, the Lord have mercy. Anyway, I want to know your thoughts on this shit. People, what's your thoughts on this shit? Kids bloody throw. Look at this shit right here, people. Good Lord. Explosion.